podcast.
I'm the only one that get like my light ring is the only one that lights up during that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really can't. I got the audio spike. I'm not sure if it's showing up on
It's
Discord,
definitely not. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
Episode
Podcast.
episode 2 thing, yeah.
Welcome
I
to
guess-
One Bird, One Stone, and One Bird.
Yeah.
Yup.
That's the name.
That's the name.
One
That's the
bird.
podcast.
Oh, no. There's two individual birds.
They're their own people. They don't want to be grouped together.
They
I don't
have
know
their
that
own
guy. I
personality.
don't know that guy, but I want to be with him. Yeah, we got me, Owen, and the other guy.
Rhythm. That joke does not translate well since we're not recording with rhythm.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure to
Edit this out. Edit this out. Edit this out.
add in a Photoshop in the
Yeah, Owen, and
So much work.
okay.
Me.
Okay, fine.
Ted
Okay.
Wazowski.
All right. Anyway, moving on. Our question today is.
Krista just doesn't get a chance. Krista just does not even get the opportunity.
I mean, this is on your channel, Krista, so they already know who you are.
No, they might not. We might.
All right, the other one's Krista, and the other one's Peter. All right. I'm not gonna differentiate whose voices is who. Figure it out for yourself.
I
it's
mean,
a mini
you know
game.
me.
It's a mini game.
Everyone knows me.
It's content.
It's yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, what's the
Okay,
question today?
Today's question is, what bending style from Avatar: The Last Airbender, or just Avatar universe, is most practical in real life? So let's say, doing the groceries, or doing the groceries.
Well, right off the back, metal bending.
Metal bending.
Yeah.
Metal bending.
Earthbending in general.
Earthbending?
But specifically
But
metal bending.
earthbending would fuck
Yeah.
up your house.
Well, here's the thing, right? Here's my logic, my 2-year-old logic. Alright. You eat a lot of minerals, a lot of iron, a lot of
Just
all
gonna
that crap.
bend people.
That goes through
You're
your
just gonna bend
digestion.
people.
No. That goes through your digestion. You poop that out. Boom. Poop's
What is
going
wrong with you? How is this practical?
He's just running. He's just
Those freaking gorillas that just
Well,
throw
that
shit.
That actually goes.
You do some
That goes
intimidating
into my-
dance, and then poop gets launched at them.
Listen, that's part of my 10-stage plan to take
Okay,
the
so other
gorillas
than
from the zoo.
Poop slinging,
got to
what
blend
would
in.
shit slinging? What would this be? I had to correct myself. I need to curse constantly.
Right.
What would you do?
I feel like here's the thing.
Welding.
Welding and metal
That's
metal
fire.
working
That's
is like an
fire.
entire business.
But with
No,
metal
the thing
bending,
is-
you can just like.
I
mesh
guess,
metal
but, like,
together.
In Avatar, they can only really move
Yeah.
metal like water for that weird meteor thing.
You seen what
Yeah,
they did
but-
with
Yeah.
Korra though? Like that doesn't seem too hard to
Yeah,
bend
but like
stuff
in Korra, they mainly
Yeah,
just like kind of threw plates at each other, like big slabs of metal. That was
Don't you remember the sculptor
yeah,
dude?
the
The sculptor dude.
But, like,
he twisted that metal around.
yeah, but that sculptor dude was using the meteorite. I'm pretty sure.
No, that was normal metal.
Okay. Nerds. Call
You're
me
on this
coaches.
podcast too, Peter. Don't differentiate yourself from us.
Well, I'm the Rock, obviously, so
Shut
I'm just
up.
different. No.
Built
You're
different.
built different.
Anyways, but here's the thing: bending metal is like an entire area
I
of
guess.
metalworking, which you literally can do
All
it
right,
10
I
times. the
propose
rate.
to you water bending. Okay, first of all, water bending
Ah, yes, tea bending. I knew it. We're on the same wavelength.
Start a
Okay,
tea
well,
shop.
okay, wait, 1 sec. Yeah, waterbending. Well, obviously, there's the it could drink water from longer away, right? Yeah.
What? That's.
Yeah.
You said poop bending was impractical, but drinking water, you could just use a straw.
Well, I'm
Exactly.
lazy.
A
I
really
want to be
large
able
straw.
to bend water
No,
from,
too much
like,
work.
I don't know, downstairs up to my mouth.
I want to bend water from Kansas.
What?
Kansas water
Well,
tastes
I mean-
different.
It's
Also,
true.
waterbending
It
is
is
just
true.
straight up the most, like, one of the most OP bendings, right? That's just obvious.
I could see being a doctor with blood bending. Transfusions are easy peasy.
True.
Yeah,
All
1
right.
sec. No,
I
no,
think
no,
it's
I'm not
slept
done
on.
yet. I'm not my. Yeah,
Oh,
obviously
oh, go on.
transfusion.
There's
Go on.
But
more.
there's phase shifting, right? You can, like, being able
Huh?
to go from solid to liquid is just OP.
Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Like, water
mean
bending and
ice
ice
bending?
bending is the
And
same
then-
style, right?
Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were
What?
talking about turning yourself into a liquid. Like, I don't remember that in the show. And you're just gonna be like, oh, you didn't see the manga.
You didn't
I
read
mean,
the
I mean,
disclaimer
first
at
of
the
all, I could
bottom
also reach
of
stuff
every
from
episode.
farther away, right? I mean, sure, it'd be all wet, but that's a price to pay.
No,
So,
I can
Earth
do. I
bending.
can't make it all wet. Yeah,
That's the thing.
I
Dude,
just pretty
that
much
would
get
be
longer
sick.
arms.
Imagine
I just get longer arms.
you could go outside. You could go outside in like a lake with socks on. Boom, they're
I could
dry
also
now.
just be.
No
Yes.
soggy socks.
Jesus was a
You
waterbender.
could-
It's canon.
You just can walk around. You could walk around like Gara. You just have a jug of water on
Yeah.
your back.
No, I
You just have a really
water
large
bottle.
hydro
Just have a
flask.
water bottle. I'm a normal person.
That's not that much. That much.
Bro, what do people-
do anything, though. Like with a huge jug of water, now you can stop bullets
What?
from hitting you.
How is what is your life? How is this every day for you?
It's
This is just
practical.
different.
Shot at? No.
You ever just jumped at a gang of dudes? Or
Oh,
you think
no.
I could disappear on and off?
I mean,
Yeah, Krista actually has a nightlife that is consisting only of superhero work.
Yeah, I run around in my PJs, wearing some underwear on the outside. But I don't have any superpowers,
I mean,
so I
I imagine
so I
you
often get
easily
shot
would
at.
be able to get a job as a firefighter. Like, no questions asked. I mean, you could just bend the water from the fire hose thing. Bro, that's good. Plus, wait, Katara in at the Agni Kai bit where she was fighting Azula and stuff. She made it so she can move through her own ice, right? She froze both of them. So just freeze some ice and then just swim through the ice. In a fire, I mean. Not just
The more we talk about this, the more I'm beginning to question how in the world firebending was like, and in any way like powerful or
firebending's
practical.
Everything.
Don't get me wrong, it is, but literally
Everything
any
is
other
fire.
bending style.
I would still
Is
choose
better.
firebending because it's cool. Also, firebending is like lightning bending too.
Like,
Lightning
fire-
bending is so OP.
Yeah, but the chance there's like if you mess this shit up,
Sure, you'll
You'll
die,
die.
but bro, it just counters all of water bending. You just get.
Sure, you'll
Well,
die.
I mean, sure
but you
you'll
don't
die,
have to
but you can
every-
make
Oh, yeah.
everybody else die.
Good luck doing your little one hand to the other side of your body build shit. What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna hit you with all this water, or oh look, you can't even stand straight. 'Cause
Okay,
the
first of
fucking
all,
ground is
lightning and-
moving. Oh, the wind around you is fucking. I'm fucking swinging around with the wind. What are you doing, bitch?
Well,
Honestly, though,
should
earthbending should be the most
it
powerful.
should be. Water
I don't
bending's
know
the
why
most
it
powerful, though. Obviously. Right? Well, I mean, it kind
Which
of
doesn't make
does,
sense.
because, like, you can... First of all, they can phase shift, right? So pretty much water bending can be earth bending with extra steps.
I mean, I guess that's true, but like,
The good wait, okay, one sec. The good
thing
thing
is-
about fire bending
is
is
that-
you don't need any
okay,
materials,
go on.
fire
Shoot.
materials. It comes from within. Right? So... Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah,
Thing is,
no, airbending's
that goes
just
for
better
airbending
fire
as
bending.
well.
We've already
You're never gonna be without
this.
air.
But also, earthbending, as we've seen, they can turn
Yeah.
stone into
Oh
sand.
god.
And vice versa.
That's really scary.
So, yeah.
Dude,
Bro,
sandstorms would be a
sandstorms,
nightmare.
like, if someone get caught in the sand, you can just create a sandstorm. Also, can we talk about how
Where's that
how
shit?
sand bending might
So
just be
just-
like a weird form of airbending? Just a really, really weird form of airbending. I doubt
Yeah.
it, but like there has to be some sort of cultural mix, right?
I think it's just earthbenders that grew up specializing in sandbending, so they can still earthbend.
Yeah,
But
but
they're
like how
way
does the
better
how do
using
they
sand.
do that? Where they like use the sand to propel their like sails and stuff?
So they pull the sand.
But wouldn't it just like rip it?
Yeah, they pull the sand underneath it, as well as like
Little bits in
I think-
the air.
somebody surely had explained this. I ain't a science.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
yeah. Also, water bending. If you like, you'd imagine just in the park, and like a dog gets stuck in a tree or something. a dog gets stuck in a tree. Or
Yeah, then you can just blunt
No.
it out of the tree.
Yes, that is the... I love how it's just like, we're coming up with all these use cases for like water bending when all of these could also just be other ones.
Like you can earthbend the dog out of the tree. You
You could airbend the dog out of the tree. You
can't
could burn
fire
the tree
bend
down.
Burn the tree down. That's the only way to get the
Burn
dog
the
down with
tree
fire
down.
bending. I guess you could
I mean,
rocket
maybe-
yourself
Oh, wait,
up
actually,
there
I
and hope
noticed
you don't
something.
Burn the grass.
All the firebending people in the show, except for the one in Korra, are really, really like athletic. You know? Except for May. A lot of the firebending people are very athletic, you know? They have some other thing. Like, Zuko has like his swords and stuff, right? And his sister is
Mhm.
like just good at martial arts and acrobatics and stuff. So they all have like their alternatives, and that's interesting to me how the Fire Nation people have adapted to sort of their like the weakest bending style. But in my opinion, the coolest, cuz also they can fly. And it doesn't require like a ton of concentration like airbending flying does. You know? Where you have to be, it's only that one guy. Only two people do it. Where firebending is just rocket boosters.
I mean,
Wait, the airbending flying is just having
Yeah.
like the true flight, like in spoilers here. for
Yeah,
anybody
why'd
that
you
wanna
come
watch
into
Legend of
this
Korra.
alright,
section?
you're gonna have to stop there.
Why are you in this? Why are you listening to this if spoilers for Legends of Korra? Yeah!
Watch Legend of Korra.
Watch all of Avatar, first of all.
All right,
Hold on.
Peter, you better duck out for a little
Nope.
bit so you don't get spoiled because this is some big
We gotta
stuff.
get sponsored first before we can just give out handouts like that, dude. We gotta get sponsored.
It's shoot.
Yeah,
Yo, Legend of Korra,
Nickelodeon,
sponsor
multi-million-dollar company.
No,
Oh, wait,
not
yeah, no,
Nickelodeon.
no,
I want
no,
the
it's-
people behind Legend
not
of
even
Korra.
Avatar
Not
Studios.
Nickelodeon.
Legend of Korra specifically.
Yeah.
I want the guy who animated frames 17 through 19 to sponsor us specifically.
We know you're out there, Fred.
You know who I'm talking about.
That'd be so creepy.
What if we got his name right though? That would be
Watching this video.
the one person who watches this video is the one person who edited it in
that'd be
those
so
specific
That'd
frames.
be so great.
Alright, as I was saying, so the one airbender that was flying, like without a glider, he did it, he had nothing tethering him to the world. Like, he didn't
Which
care
is really
about
funny
anything.
because he had a
He was just
girlfriend at the time.
No, he had
Really?
a girlfriend,
Oh,
and then she
okay.
died.
Yeah.
That's when he was able to fly. Yeah, she died, and then he's like, oh, well shit, nothing here for me anymore. Whoop.
Also, wait, actually, no, 1 sec. I restate my
I
thing.
I
Lava
don't.
bending's the most powerful. Right? It's just water bending with hot.
Oh yeah, that's what, so like, imagine an earthbender that's able to metal and
You
lava
don't.
bend.
You die.
What the fuck you gonna do?
Because lava benders can also cool their stuff. But it's like, ice you can maybe break out of, but lava, you will be burned and then dead.
They can turn the ground
Yeah.
into lava.
Plus, the guy did like the really cool thing
Yeah.
with the rocks. You could pretty much just create a deadly bladed weapon with it. Yeah, lava bending's the most powerful, easily. Which is cool.
So, as
I still-
you decided, earthbending is the best bending
Would it be
style
though?
because of all the
Most
Like-
practical bending style.
Okay, first of all, wait, fisherman for
I think-
water bending.
Here's the thing.
You just win. You just win.
Right. Thing is that
Extremely.
Earth
yeah.
is a lot harder to move than water. Which means
Construction
most
based.
jobs that you could get for that would be a lot better paying. Yeah,
You're,
or not even that, just
Wait,
like mining or
mining?
anything like
Wait
that.
a minute.
You just get a lot more pay.
yeah,
Oh wait, yeah.
you'd mind.
Like if you could
No, but
remove,
how is
like
that a better paying job?
huge chunks of rocks, yeah, it'd be pretty good. Because it's a lot
Wait a
easier to
minute.
do. Or no, hold on. It's a lot harder
it's a
to
hard,
do than like
it's a tough
fishing.
job to do, but
Yeah.
if you could earthbend it, it's really easy.
Okay, first
Like
of
if
all,
you can
1
do
second.
it better than anyone,
Is blood
then you're
bending
gonna get
ethical
like
on
a lot
food
of bang
you're
for your
about to eat, like fish?
You
Yes,
blood-
absolutely.
Yeah! Why
That's
not?
how you're gonna fish. You're not,
Here's the thing.
you're not gonna do what Cora. You're not gonna do.
That's too much work! I just
what
want
Kara
to get
did.
them! I
That's
want to have to bend the water around them. It's too much!
Here's the
Bro,
thing.
I want to be able to just hold out my hand and a fish will levitate up to
You
it.
could just. Here's the thing. I think it would be very ethical, depending on when you're gonna eat it, because you could just like, oh, there's no
Just
brain
explode
circulation
their
of
brain.
blood, and no pain, and you're my food.
Ciao!
I mean, you don't have. You can just cut off the circuit, you know.
Alright, but like earthbending is also a superior hunting tactic. You can just
It is.
You can do like a tomb around them, and boom, they're caught. Or you can do.
I mean,
oh,
quicksand, I
quicksand,
feel like-
bitch.
Quicksand,
trap.
first of all, it really earthbending again. It doesn't really show this a lot in Avatar, but like, it really depends on what type of Earth you on. You know, because there's like different types of Earth that probably are less soluble or less concentrated or just very brittle. Yeah, true.
Well, something that will always work is
True.
a pit. You can always trap it
It's
in
true.
a pit.
And also,
Yeah, wait, no,
one
wait,
thing
no,
we didn't
no,
think
I
about
win in
is
that. I win in
farming.
that. No, I
Oh,
get
yeah.
water to them.
That's like
Water? Water?
well, yeah, but you gotta plant.
I
the
get
crops
big
first.
water
yeah.
arms.
You know how easy that planing is with earthbending.
We do?
I was asking.
I guess you
know
could dig
how
all the
easy
holes really fast, but like,
planing is
bro,
earthbending.
without any equipment, I would be able to water a
Here's the
whole
thing.
frickin' field.
You could also. You could do the same thing with earthbending. You just make a big old
Like,
bucket
what?
and just put
What-
some holes in
what-
it. Boom.
What's that?
sprinkle it.
What's the difference?
You could. So what he's saying is you earthbend, make a bucket, and make a bucket with earthbending, and you just scoop
Okay, first
water,
of all,
and then you
you're just
hold
gonna
it,
make a
and
big,
press the
multiple big pits in your yard.
Well, I mean, chances are you got a leftover dirt from
guess.
digging up the holes.
All right, wait.
that you,
What
you put the
assuming?
plants in.
What
Then
is
you make the
what
bucket out of
power
those.
level are we? Are we like God mode? Are we like Avatar state, just constantly for one bending thing?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's just
It's
assume
your
that we're at
question
max
to
power.
speak,
So like
man.
Katara level, Katara.
Guitar.
Sound bender.
Ooh.
Yo,
That's a. I don't know. Okay, it's been a long time since I've watched any of the Avatar
That'd be
stuff.
sick.
But was there any
I
like
think there was
airbending
some.
musicians?
No, I think there was some
Because
in
that
the
would be sick.
flashbacks, just kind of
You
in the
get-
background. They had like weird instruments, and then like the guy gave some exposition. I could be
Yeah.
totally making this up, probably am, but I think so.
I want to say there was one moment.
And then
where
Aang played it or
just
something?
Found an airbending
Yeah,
instrument,
he totally
and it
did
was
that.
like, yo, check this
Yeah.
out. And then she did.
He did the big zuck.
He did the big zuck.
I mean, also, waterbending is objective.
Yeah.
Again, why waterbending is one of the most powerful is the amount of waterbending a person can do is insane. Like, the amount of thing that, like, an average level person can do is really big. Like, did you see what Katara did when fighting Sparky Boom Boom Man? Like, the big wave on the upside down air temple?
Mm-hmm.
Does no one remember that? Okay.
More or less. Mhm.
But you know, as an earthbender, I can do that, but with earth, and that looks way scarier
Yeah, but like,
it
can
could
you?
happen anywhere where there are people.
But can you though?
You are nowhere
I mean,
are safe from.
but
my
Katara
earthbending.
wasn't as powerful as at that time.
Yeah, you.
Like, if I'm at max power level, imagine how much I could do it. I could bend a whole ocean. I could cause a tsunami.
Yeah, you.
Says groundwater.
Also-
Aquifer.
Okay, one thing that I don't think we're considering, and stop me if I'm wrong,
For,
but couldn't you just make infinite
oh yeah,
energy
firebending's easy.
as like any of the benders?
Obviously,
practically?
lightning bending is like, yeah,
But, like,
straight up just
airbending-
power your home. But like, you get tired.
You do, but like the amount of
Yeah,
energy
it is
you get out.
exponential.
versus the
Wait,
amount of
actually,
energy-
yeah, we
energy
put a
you
use
put
to
in.
firebender. We would just be literal, like, we would just do what Korra did. We literally just be a power plant. We'd just be able to power our whole home.
Lava benders can make lava.
I guess, but,
Make
like,
lava
fire...
things.
This lava! You're gonna die! Lava's much hotter than fire. You're
No,
gonna die!
It is. To be fair,
No!
It's a little bit. It's a little bit. Just a little bit.
I do believe in like some Icelandic
Yeah, but
countries they
that's,
do
like,
use like
The thermal
volcanoes
stuff
and
is
stuff
like
like that, and
50
thermal vents to
million
heat their
miles
home.
under the
So
ground.
you can basically do the same thing.
Yo,
Yeah, well, you
guys,
just need to.
guys,
Oh,
guys,
okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
so
Earthbenders
so
can
can
be hot springs.
waterbenders.
Yes.
You can. No.
No, you can't
make it hot. I guess. To be fair, so can firebenders.
Of lava.
Lava.
No,
Yeah, but they
You just shoot out fire that lasts for a little while. I'm putting fucking lava into my
Krista
house.
destroys
you
several
go, I got a hot
pipelines
springs
in the
it.
process, killing
This is-
billions.
Hey. Small price to pay for hot
I
springs.
guess.
Yeah.
What? Wait a
I mean,
The hot spring of which?
The hot springs oasis.
Wait, if it's in the desert, I can just make a water. What?
Yeah.
First of all,
Hot springs in the desert. You
Wait
can't
a
make one out of
minute,
water.
wait
Just
a-
do water in the desert. My hot springs. I took all the water.
well, I mean, like, we could do. Obviously, you two haven't read this. I know this for a fact that you haven't read the Inheritance series, right?
Well, actually, I've read all of them last
What?
night in preparation.
You know,
for this.
Aragon and shit.
I watched the
the
anime.
thing. Like, yeah, right. It's like
Yeah,
about dragons
Aragon
and shit.
from
But he basically
Lord of the
does
Rings.
magic. You have?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I have
Okay,
read
there's a
that.
bit where he travels through the desert and he doesn't
The
know how to
first
get
one.
water. And so, but what he does is for moving stuff is like easy for him, like moving it, and like he doesn't have at first he tries to make the water, but moving it is a lot easier. So he just moves it from like super deep underground. Couldn't I just do that, or would that be hard? It probably would take a while, but I get it eventually.
It'd probably take a while.
I mean, like, there's like massive
No,
aquifers. I just have to
eventually.
position myself right. And like, you can easily. Actually, no. Oh wait, no. Earthbender, you could get a job as you could just filter your water. You could, because you could just bend all the bad shit out of it, right?
I guess, well, it depends on if it's like. Well, actually, okay. That leads into a different thing. Because
Oh god.
you could, if you could, like, filter out bacteria.
Oh
which is
wait a
made out
minute.
of
No, no,
carbon.
no. We're not going down
All
this path.
living things are made out of carbon. I'm just saying.
No,
I'm
here's
just
the thing.
saying.
You could blood bed, sure, but I could make potentially
Okay, that's assuming
I
the
could
calcium
flick
works.
my wrist and snap the bones in your body.
Or
But that hasn't been shown in the show. That's potential.
Yeah, that is
you could blood bend.
Yeah, but the iron is too
You could
minuscule.
You could move the iron
What?
out of their bloodstream.
The
I could
iron
hit you
is
with
much
Metallica.
too- I know. I thought you were
Just JoJo
referencing the
reference.
band first. What? No!
There's a band. Pissed off so many people by saying there's a band.
Yeah. Just so you know, people who are listening to this podcast, if anyone, I doubt there is. Before coming into this podcast, watch every show ever. Alright? And read every book ever. Well, actually, read half of every book ever. That's more accurate. Yeah,
just,
and we'll
just
spoil it
don't
all.
watch the stuff we're watching, and then we'll tell you about it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, you
I
don't
mean,
have.
who wanted to watch Avatar anyways?
Yeah. It
Couldn't be me.
It hasn't watched Avatar. For some reason, just watched
Yeah.
a video that is just talking about Avatar. Why?
That would be weird.
And then they watch it all the way to the end, and right here, just to hear us talk about it.
Yeah.
Alright, that's where I cut the video.
it just goes to a black screen. It just is a
Okay,
mirror
so
of
I
their
think we've
face.
all actually come to agree that earthbending is just the best. It's just the best. It's just the best. It's just versatile. Also, lava bending's the most powerful, which is a
it's really
subgenre of
versatile.
earthbending, and metal bending is just, well, career and welder, no problem. I mean, it's pretty cool being able to magnet fish out of the
Yeah.
ocean, but that. True.
You can buy yourself build a house.
Dude, I want to build my own house, dude. That'd be sick.
I would like to live on like
You
the.
can just stomp your feet and boom, there, ground's dug.
Yeah.
Just swing your hands
I'd like to
around and
live
then you just
on
move
like the
concrete
bay,
and harden
like
it.
Virginia
It's
Bay. Virginia Bay. Is that a thing? Did I name it right? Whatever. The Bay of Virginia. The in there. Yeah. Where they had the blue crabs.
I don't know.
I live on the
Virginia
coast.
Bay.
I'm a waterbender, and I just kind of go out to there every day and just kind of
Impressed.
zippity zappity blood bend stuff into my hands. Oh, just imagine, like I
This weird hang. You don't go
Yeah,
down to this
I
part
just
of the
imagine
beach.
my
Just some
knee holding
weird
out my
hang
hand, not
that's
doing
there.
anything special, and just like a crab magnetizes to it, which would be great.
Dude, I would love to be like an earthbender and then just like
Bruh.
instead of
You
walking,
could totally
just
do
zoom around,
that
just
as
slide towards people
waterbender
on
too.
dirt that I'm moving.
Just on ice. Just have like a sled or a surfboard.
You walk around with water on your feet always, so you just.
I mean, like, yeah, actually, at one point, could
You
you
have
just
wet
fly? You
socks,
could
so you
also
always have
fly as a
water.
waterbender,
Just
theoretically.
like, dude, why the fuck you? Why
I'll
the
show
fuck
you.
are your
Takes
feet
off the
always
sun.
wet with water. Why are you wearing wet ass socks, you idiot? And then you swing your foot. You swing your foot up, and it, like encases it in ice armor, and you hold it up to their head. Like, that's why, bitch.
Alternatively, you hold it up and then you just
And then you make it
squeeze
really,
out,
really
just
cold,
over
so
them.
it's super
Your dank foot
unpleasant.
water just squeezes out all
You don't
over.
freeze it, you just make it really cold.
Threat.
Yeah. And with that, I think we're...
And then you
Okay.
waterbend it out of
Okay,
your socks,
I think with
and then
that we're
waterbend it
done.
into
I
their
think we're
socks,
done
and
with
then
this.
mix them.
I think we're done.
Nice.
Oh wait, shoot. Last thing that makes waterbending still good, but not as
Yeah,
good
get
as
out!
you could make some fire explode. Alright, good night everybody.
Just make them
And remember, if someone's looking at your crotch,
run and doing
the
weird,
suspicious
weird
focus.
Tai Chi.
Run.
Run!
You think waterbenders can bend cum?